Greetings, everybody. This is your chapter lead over in the Eternal Dawns Where Winds Meet chapter. I'm doing a little impromptu video now about easy guild activities so we can all meet those 2K minimum requirements. Now, all of the guild activity should be accounted for within this section. Easy to meet. In my opinion, one of the easiest requirements that you could do, or events that you could do, is the guild party. This is going to be your local time for wherever you are, but this is a once a day event that lasts for up to 10 minutes. So you can go to the, you use the, well, I see as begin immediately, but this will be a teleport button once the time begins for you. You go over to the guild that way, you be by the pool, just hang out for 10 minutes, contribute aura if you can. That will also knock out this carefree moments at the same time, where you have to spend up to 20 minutes in a guild. In your guild, not A. Those two combo very nicely together. While you're at the guild, after the party's over, I would suggest to do a guild transport mission. You could do these up to 3 times per week. They require minimum amount of materials to acquire. If you have the battle pass and are missing some of the materials, you can automatically acquire them through the menu itself. Alternatively, if there is a few members near you, they can help supply through one of the menus there. Outside of that, easy ones that I recommend, Path to Riches. Very easy. If we go over to our season shop, where is it at? Small box of commerce coins. Once you get a lot of the jade fish, I believe it is, it's like 20,000, 2,000. Once you get that amount, you could just spend 50 right here, and that will get you all the way. The commerce coins will, opening that box, it will completely satisfy that event. Right here. A couple of other good ones that are really easy. Breaking Army and Test Your Skills are our 2 timed guild events. We can only do them twice a week as a guild. You do not have to be good or try to bait anybody or beat the boss. Participating alone counts as the fulfillment. So in particular, the Breaking Army is our guild boss battle. It is fairly challenging depending on lag, but as long as you are there participating and there's an option to spectate that should be up here. If you spectate, that counts. So even if you don't want to fight him, you can still spectate and get the fulfillment for this. But I mean, there's no reason not to fight him if you want to, but there is no pressure. Test Your Skills is the PvP version of that. You just fight other people in the arena, the guild arena, which is located there we go. Right here. This is the guild arena. When that event pops off, everybody's going to gather around here, queue up for that. You don't have to be good. You can also spectate that as well. And those are very easy things to do to get the minimum. There's also a few other ones. Consume energy. I think everybody probably consumes a little energy over the week. That is extremely easy to do. Just make sure you're doing any of the things that require energy. All the things over into Wandering Paths, Heroes Realm. Well, actually, Heroes Realm does not. But Sword Trial, Join Battle, Crimson Dream, whatever you need. Just spend energy. That you'll get it done that way. By the time we're talking, if you've done everything up to this point, you've already got the 2,000 But just to go over a few others, co-op exploration, my apologies, is if you have friends, this is extremely easy to do. However, if you do not, you can... Let me exit the guild base again real quick to show you. There is a matchmaking feature where you can actually join in co-op, and that will satisfy that. Just go up here. This is the easiest way, I know. Everybody knows there's all sorts of menus to get there. But you can go to matchmake right here. I would suggest this. If you matchmake, press start, you'll go into another person's co-op realm, and you can just do activities there. 2-player pose. I also recommend doing this while you're at the guild party. Another way, so if you do pose, do the guild party, do the carefree moments, that you could do all 3 of those pretty much at the exact same time. To do a 2-player pose, you bring up your emotes, you go over here to multiplayer, and a common one is horse stance. If you want to start it, you would be the one doing the horse stance. Other people can come up to you, interact with you, and a good little trick is to immediately cancel the interaction. It will still count, allowing you to rapidly acquire that interaction. Alright. What else do we have here? 2-player pose. Wandering past leisure. Those are those little mini activities. If you're doing the sect this daily, you'll automatically knock that out. Most of these are going to be from that leisure activity and wandering paths, casual co-op, leisure right here, all of these sorts of things. That usually gets knocked out passively if you just do that. And guild transport, talked about that. The guild party. We also do, these 2 are the last. Arena, you don't have to win, you just have to participate. This also counts for Perception Forest, so if you do not think that your 1v1 skills are up to par and you just don't even want to try, that's perfectly fine. We do Perception Forest with it, where you can join with a group and it will lessen the burden on yourself. We also do a weekly Guild Heroes Realm that is located in our respective raid channels. So outside of that, I believe that's pretty much it. Now trust me, you do not need to do most of this at all to reach the 2K minimum. That was extremely overkill. As you see, I still, for myself, I am a pretty active player, but I still need to do the Breaking Army. I still need to do the Test Your Skills. I still need to participate in up to 20, that will click over to 20 arenas. And even with all of that I still need to do, and some of them give you a lot, like the the Breaking Army and the Test Your Skills give you a lot. But outside of that I still need to do a lot, I'm at 3,000, so I'm way over. So just doing a fourth of what I could do, or what I'm going to do this week, you'll be able to be set. Don't stress about that. So that should be about it. If you have further questions about this, feel free to ask me. Ping me in the Discord, DM me, whatever you need, and I will be more than gladly to assist you. Alright. Well, that will end our little impromptu video. I hope you all learned something new. Thank you.